Okay, let me pause the music. Apologies for my messy ass island. I've been waking up really late every morning. So I haven't had time to like clean up. Okay. 我是城市啦. And then bro does not realize that that this island is city themed. Alright, I don't know why that the frame rate is struggling. Okay, seeds. Coffee talk? Do you know what it is? Basically you are a barista and you make coffee for your clients and you kind of just listen to their stories. Nope. You just talk to them. Make sure everybody has a happy ending, I think. Because like there's like days and stuff. But there's like no real goal to the game other than talk. You know how everybody's like a coffee place is where you get the hoi 即係講心事咁樣. Is that not something you're interested in? Do you want to read? Because it's a lot of reading. So I don't know if like you'd like want to do that. Like read out loud? I mean, no, I'm inviting you. Or I mean, you can play Tetris. You're bored of Tetris? You're bored of playing on my laptop? Yeah, I think it's just the internet. I have this problem here, right? That my rock isn't spawning. Yeah, my rock. It's a rock. I don't know where it is the thing. Well, in the beginning you hit rocks for materials, and then every day there is a rock that is money rock. And what that is basically is like you hit it and it gives you money instead of like your usual materials. No. I'm just telling you what rocks do. And in the beginning, rocks are like randomly scattered everywhere, but you can manipulate where they spawn, because you can destroy them and then they'll like spawn somewhere else the next day. Like that's just how they work, to ensure that you have all like the maximum amount of rocks. There's 6, you get 6 rocks, and you get them to spawn where you want by like covering your entire island and blocking off where they'd usually spawn by leaving a square of grass or like any dirt that it can spawn on, and then like blocking everywhere else, and then like it would have no choice but to spawn on that area. So my problem is that I made a specific area for it to spawn, but it's not there. It won't spawn. No. Yeah, these are my rocks. Yep. I don't know. Like everybody's someone was like, oh, get rid of everything surrounding it so that there's no shadow blocking this area. Oh, I have drift. I literally bought this controller like a year ago. It means I'm not touching this joystick, but it moves. It registers as me moving, and usually it's like on this side too. Yeah. Anyway, I got rid of, cause it's a straight mirror, right? I mirrored this area. I got rid of all of this, but the thing is that when I got this rock to spawn, I didn't move anything else. Like nothing. Again? I don't think it's gonna work, like affect anything, really. Cause I think, like, I don't know why. It's like, there's nowhere else for it to spawn. Like, the reason why it doesn't spawn here is cause, like, it's too close to the edge. And it needs at least, like, an empty space surrounding it for it to spawn. And, like, these spawn no problem. Especially this one. Especially this one. It spawned no problem. But on the mirror end, it doesn't spawn. So, like, could it be that it's already spawned elsewhere, and then that's why it's not spawning there, because it already exists? It's the problem. I can't find it. And I highly doubt that it's like spawned elsewhere, because my island is so heavily terraformed that there's just no possible area for it to spawn other than that square. Like everywhere else is like either covered with rocks or not rocks, covered with oh shit. Covered with bricks and paths and custom stuff, or items, or blocked off, or flowers and stuff. Like there's just nowhere for it to spawn. So what the fuck? Actually, I might get rid of the mannequin in front of my house and see like if that's the problem. Look, it's Punchy! Like, I thought maybe it was here, because this is the only, like, vast expanse of dirt-related paths, but, like, it's so tightly packed with everything else. That's why I doubt it's here. And usually it doesn't spawn behind items because I guess they like don't want you to have the rock obstructed, so you can't see the rock. Honk shoeing it up. Alright. I'll try. I'll get rid of this. I'll see if it spawns there. If it does, then that means something's wrong with that hole. If it doesn't, then it already exists. Which again, where the fuck could it be if it does? It's full. Alright. Put this into my pocket. Like, I've ran around my island a couple times, it's just there's nowhere else it could be. Me too. Also, I don't think it's realistic to have bags of money. Like, in what scenario would you put money in a bag? You usually put it in like a stack or something, right? I'm hella rich in this game. Not to brag. I was a huge player of the stock market. To flex your riches, like, okay, they'd probably, cause they're coins in this game. Money, the bells are coins. So if you put everything in like $1 coins, I'm sure you would definitely be rich enough to have bags of money to flex. $59, that's so... Look, you could just sell bugs, and then you can get... Ooh, I don't want to get... Ooh, actually... Yeah, I need this one. So... Just selling my inventory full of things. I got like 40k. Yes! Play some Animal Crossing. I like... My job doesn't even give me 40k. But... to get to that... salary, you gotta be pretty high up. Okay. Yeah, like, okay. There's nowhere else for it to be. my rock. Yeah, I got like mills, dude. I'm friggin'. Is it raining? Okay. Look. Not gonna lie, I love this. I love this area that I made. Okay, it could spawn here, but I made sure to put like transparent tiles here, so it can't. But those are the only like grass spots. You can check on my map here. The only areas that are like grass. All of these areas are like covered with stuff. I'm so confused. Guess just have to wait and see where the hell that rock turns out. Cause yeah, it can't be in there either. Cause it doesn't spawn. Like, you can't place stuff under there as much as you want to. It wouldn't be here either because it's like all covered. The map shows it's grass because I realized that you can't actually look at my map and see where all the roads are because I put pathing underneath it, and I realized like I don't need to do that. So now my map is fucked, but who cares? Okay, well. Ugh. This is a hate crime. That the rock isn't spawning here. I could probably move this even further back, but like... Again, what's the point? When... For real. It's playing hide and seek with me and I didn't even ask it to. I would put these invisible tiles here so that it doesn't actually spawn here. Because it counts as like something obstructing it. And rocks don't spawn on hard surfaces, only soft surfaces. I didn't put anything here because this is where the bamboo is. The bamboo, this one. I put some here because technically I guess it could spawn here, but probably not. Well, actually, I'll get rid of this. How about that? Get rid of these. See if it spawns. Cause I'm thinking it might not spawn with it being so close to the edge. But we'll see. Alright. Alright. It's coffee talk time. How about that? Big mistake. It made tea in a cup. Hold it at the top. Does that work? Holding it at the top?